Good evening, everybody. My name is Chris. Welcome to TutorABC's Basic Grammar Special Session. And today we're going to talk about past simple and past continuous. Now, previously we had two sessions. We were talking about adjectives and adverbs. That one didn't go very well. We also talked about present tense. Okay, and the first one we talked about simple present tense and present continuous. And today we're going to talk about something that is quite similar, which is the simple past tense and the past continuous. And as usual, I'm very sure that you already know the basic structure of how the sentence works. The only problem is, what's the difference between simple past and past continuous? The problem is, when do we use them? And that is what is going to be today's focus. Okay? Now, first of all, I'm going to introduce you to the basic sentence structure. You all know that. Basically, the word order is the same as simple present tense. Okay? So past simple and simple present, they are the same. Okay? We have the subject and the verb. Okay? The good thing about simple past tense is that the verb does not change according to the subject. Last time we said that if the subject is he, she, it, the verb needs an S. If the subject is you, we, they, or plural, the verb doesn't need an S. Now, in simple past tense, we don't have this rule. But, very important but the verb must be changed to its past simple form. And later on in the session, I'm going to show you, or I'm going to introduce you to the fact that most verbs, when they are changed to the past simple form, we add an ED. Okay, for example here, my grandfather died when I was very young. We tried to finish the work before 8, but we failed. I really enjoyed the movie. Let's watch it again. You see? ED, 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 and ED. A lot of verbs are like that. And of course, later on in the session, we will introduce you to some irregular verbs. Verbs that do not follow this pattern like the verb was. But I'll introduce that to you later. Okay? So remember, in the past simple tense, you just have to keep one thing in mind. The verb must be changed to the past tense form. Okay? Very easy. It doesn't matter what the subject is. Okay? If it's the past tense, the verb must be in past tense. That's it. One rule. One rule. Okay? Now, if the sentence is in negative form, remember last time when we introduced you to simple present tense, it was a subject, okay, and it was don't or doesn't, and then it was the verb. Okay, that was the simple present tense. Remember? I'm sure that most of you all remember. Now, in the past tense, okay, as we mentioned last session, only the auxiliary verb needs to change. Okay, only the auxiliary verb needs to change. So the same thing, only the auxiliary verb, okay, only the auxiliary verb needs to change. Only the auxiliary verb do must be changed to the past tense did. The acting verb remains the same. Okay, so this verb here stays the same.